How to clean a non-self-cleaning oven. Have you ever opened your oven door and realized that layers of grease, baked on food, and stubborn stains have slowly taken over the inside? It usually happens little by little. One spill turns into another, and before long, the oven that once looked clean is covered with burnt residue and grime. Now, if you have a non-self-cleaning oven, there's no magic button to handle the job for you. Every stain, every grease spot, and every burnt food particle has to be removed by hand. At first, the task can seem overwhelming, especially when the dirt has been building up for months. But the good news is that cleaning a non-self-cleaning oven doesn't have to be difficult. With the right method, you can break down stubborn grease, loosen baked-on residue, clean every surface safely, and restore your oven to a fresh, spotless condition.
Welcome to Best Choices.
This video will tell you how to cleaning the oven with commercial cleaners, using baking soda paste, and washing the oven racks. Method 1. Cleaning the oven with commercial cleaners. Number 1. Remove the oven racks. Slide the oven racks out of your oven along with any other pans, thermometers, or loose items inside. Set these aside to be cleaned separately. The oven should be off and completely cool when you clean it. Number 2. Apply oven cleaner inside. Put on rubber gloves first. Spray or drizzle the oven cleaner on the bottom and sides of the oven. Some cleaning solutions can even be used on the glass in the door. Make sure to target any crusted spots or stains. Brands of oven cleaner that you can buy include Easy Off, CitraSafe, and Mr. Muscle. Number 3. Close the oven door. You may need to leave the oven cleaner to soak for as long as 4 hours. Close the door of the oven to prevent fumes from escaping. Do not use or turn on the oven during this time. Fumes may still escape the oven. You should make sure that the room has plenty of ventilation by opening the room doors and windows. Number 4. Wipe cleaner off. Dampen a sponge with water and wipe up all of the oven cleaner from the inside of the oven. You may need to scrub to get stains or burnt residue off the bottom. Rinse out the sponge and wipe the oven down again until there are no more traces of cleaner. Number 5. Let the oven dry. Leave the oven door open to let the oven completely air dry. This can take up to a few hours. Do not use the oven during this time. There should be no traces of oven cleaner left. If there are, wet a sponge and wipe it up before letting the oven dry again.
Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.
Method 2. Using baking soda paste. Number 1. Mix baking soda and water. To make a paste, mix about half a cup of baking soda with 2 or 3 tablespoons of water. You want to have a thick but smooth paste that you can easily spread on the bottom of the oven. If the solution is too thick, you can add more water. If it is too runny, you can add more baking soda. Double or triple the recipe based on how much cleaning solution you need for your oven. Number 2. Spread the paste around the oven. Use a sponge to evenly coat the bottom and sides of the oven with the baking soda paste. Make sure that all stains and encrusted areas are covered with the paste. You can also clean the inside of the oven window with this mixture. Open the oven door so that it is flat and spread the paste on top of the window. Number 3. Spray vinegar on the paste. Put distilled white vinegar in a spray bottle and spray it over the baking soda. It will start to fizz. This process will help break down grease and stains caked onto the bottom of the oven. You can also do this step after the baking soda has sat for a few hours. This helps remove any remaining baking soda. Number 4. Wait. Leave the baking soda paste on overnight or at least 12 hours. This will let the baking soda break down grime and it will make the stains easier to remove. Number 5. Wipe up paste with a damp cloth. Use a warm, damp cloth to wipe up the baking soda. Most of the crust or stains should wipe up easily, but you may need to scrub to get harder stains out. If your bottom of your oven is very dirty, you may need to rinse out the sponge and wipe everything down again. Do this as needed until the oven is clean. If there are still crusted-on stains in hard-to-reach places, you can use a spatula to scrub them off. A pumice stick is also a good option.
Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.
Method 3. Washing the oven racks. Number 1. Place towels on the bottom of your bathtub. Take some old towels and lay them over your bathtub, covering any space that might touch the oven racks. This will protect your tub from scratches and stains from the oven racks. Number 2. Fill the bath with hot water. Mix half a cup of dishwashing liquid or powder into the water until the water is soapy. Number 3. Leave the racks to soak for 12 hours. Place the racks in the bathtub, making sure that each rack is submerged under the water as much as possible. Leave them to soak overnight or up to 12 hours. Number 4. Wipe down and rinse the racks. When you remove the racks, use a damp rag or sponge to wipe off grime, grease, and dirt. Rinse them with clean water from the shower or sink. To dry the racks, wipe them down with a dry rag or old towel before putting them back in the oven. You can remove the towels from the bathtub at this point and wash them separately in a laundry machine.
Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.
Tips. 1. Clean your oven regularly. Try to clean your oven every 3 to 4 months. Regular cleaning prevents grease and food residue from building up, making future cleaning much easier and faster. 2. Remove loose debris first. Before applying any cleaner or baking soda paste, use a dry cloth or small brush to remove loose crumbs and burnt food particles. This helps the cleaning solution work more effectively. 3. Focus on high grease areas. Pay special attention to the bottom of the oven, door edges, and corners where grease and food spills tend to accumulate the most. These areas often require extra cleaning time. 4. Use a soft sponge for delicate surfaces. A non-abrasive sponge can remove dirt without scratching the oven's interior coating or glass door, helping maintain the oven's appearance. 5. Dry everything before reassembling. Make sure the oven interior and racks are completely dry before putting the racks back inside. This helps prevent moisture-related odors and keeps the oven ready for use. Warnings. 1. Never clean a hot oven. Always allow the oven to cool completely before cleaning. Cleaning a hot oven can cause burns and may damage certain cleaning products. 2. Wear protective gloves. Commercial oven cleaners can contain strong chemicals that may irritate or burn your skin. Always wear rubber gloves while handling cleaning solutions. 3. Ensure proper ventilation. Keep windows and doors open when using commercial oven cleaners. Strong fumes can irritate your eyes, nose, and respiratory system. 4. Do not mix different cleaning chemicals. Never combine oven cleaners with bleach, ammonia, or other household chemicals. Dangerous chemical reactions and toxic fumes can occur. 5. Remove all cleaner residue before using the oven. After cleaning, carefully wipe away every trace of cleaner or baking soda residue. Leftover cleaning products can create unpleasant odors, smoke, or harmful fumes.
Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.